Um, Hello. This will be my last kind of introductory video. I wanted to make a few videos before I actually make my channel. So I can have some videos uploaded by the time my channel actually gets published. So this is kind of my last introductory video. I just wanted to mention that first, because again, there's a huge influx in new players in DEEPWOKEN, and I kind of want to make all the videos that I wish I had when I first started playing this game. Yeah, I feel like it's important in my head to have things like that. So today I'm going to be showing the in my opinion, the most optimal route to get the Deepshore Fossil. It's not so much going to be a layer 2 floor 1 guide as it is specifically for the Deepshore Fossil. I won't be like over explaining simple layer 2 mechanics or anything like that. If that's something that you guys want, then feel free to let me know. I'm happy to do something like that. But as of right now, this is just for the Deepshore Fossil, the stone that gives you any enchant of your choosing. So, yeah. The first thing we're gonna want to do is the Gale Wax. We're gonna get that passively. The first one is right there. I also thought I'd mention I am doing this on a Silent Heart build, just to not have any mantras. Here's the build. It's nothing special, it's nothing flashy. It's just generic Silent Heart build. But I did want to do this on a slot that has nothing like special, so to speak. Because again, this isn't like a guide. It's not anything about how to do floor 2. It's just in showing an optimal route. I wouldn't want to then make it closed off to certain players. This is supposed to be for, you know, kind of all builds you create, the most optimal way to get your enchant. The second Gale Wax is right here. Gale Wax number 3. And the fourth Gale Wax. We're not going to go to the Gale Wax quest just yet. We're going to go get the first Diver Journal first. And then we're going to go get the Gale Wax done. This guy you want to speak to get Union Hook, because you do need both talents to get the Deepshore Fossil. So just talk to that guy. And follow my lead. I did not go the wrong way, you did. Right here is the Diver Journal. Now we're gonna go do the Gale Wax. Just gonna go up this ladder to the left of the ignition base. Loot while we're here can sometimes be decent. Once we have all 3 chests, we're gonna go ahead and get back out of this place. And that is step 1 completed. You gotta wait for the wind to get back out of this. It's really horrible. Intense struggles. There we go. Okay, when we're done with that, we're going to go back down to the ignition base. We're going to go straight past it up here, and here is the second Diver Journal. Go up this with the Union Hook we got from talking to the guy in the ignition base. You're going to want to talk to that guy to initiate the quest. And we're going to get the second talent. The main reason I did this in Silent Hill is because if you have a mantra that can break walls, you can get through this. But if you do not, you can press jump and dash at the same time and you can jump through the door. It may take a couple of attempts, but it does work. And then we're gonna follow the blue orbs to the spear. When we get to here, I'm gonna step on this to make it fall and jump in. Then jump over the snow. And be careful when getting this, because 3 carbuncles will spawn, but you're going to want to interact with the spear, exhaust its dialogue, and then climb back out. We're going to go back up the stairs. We still have 11 minutes on Light Hook. To go left once we get out the stairs. And again, just follow the orbs again. Down this path, either a Bone Keeper or a Bounder will spawn and spikes will fall. I recommend waiting for the spikes to fall. They do quite a lot of damage if you get stuck there. Get to the end of this hallway and we're going to turn. Then climb up here. To the right, be very careful here because this floor will fall, so you gotta be kind of careful. And then we're gonna go straight ahead. This time we're not gonna let this fall, we're just gonna go straight past it. Again, another Bone Keeper or a Bounder will spawn here. Oop, that was purposeful. Gonna go straight past it. And once we get to the snow pit, I'm just gonna climb up and jump across. Once you get out, we're gonna go back up here, just climb up the wall, and we're gonna go talk to the guy again. And if this is your first time doing it, he will give you Atheron's Gaze. In case this is the first time you're doing layer 2, you do not need to repeat this step every time. You just need to talk to this guy once on every future run, and he'll open the gates for you. But the first time on each character that you run layer 2, you have to do that quest. Go get the spear. And then every time after that, you talk to the guy, and instead of going down there, like we did before, we're going to jump straight across. And you're going to see this little gate is now open. Do not talk to this guy, he will kick you off and it will do damage. You're going to want to stick to the left wall as much as possible. Three bounders, gonna jump straight past them. Then that little ledge there, that's where we're going. If you do get hit by the bounders, it's not too big of a deal, just climb back up here, and that is the 3rd diver journal. All we need to do now is beat Jessa, so let's go do it. Be careful here, because these spikes fall, I like to go up and around. And then slide jump. Careful of the Bone Keeper. That was almost very close. There's gonna be a Bone Keeper here, and I like to kill this guy just for some Chain of Perfection stacks and a health back, but it's not required. You can just walk past him. And here we go. I'll probably fast forward the Chaser fight, because again, this isn't supposed to be a layer 2 guide, but again, if that's something you guys would be interested in, feel free to let me know. I'm happy to, you know, help out where I can. Okay, and we're done. This rock, by the way, if you stand like on the right side of this rock, you don't take blood damage from Chase's death bears. It's pretty known, but I mean, considering I'm making these videos for pretty much beginners, it's handy information regardless. And there we go. That's Deepshore Fossil in 19 minutes. This can be optimized further if you have a good build. Better build than mine in terms of killing Chaser. But yeah. You could also just speed things up a little bit overall, but this is the general route, which is yeah, the point of the video. So let's go get that Deepshore Fossil. Okay, so once we're back here, you're gonna wanna come to Clarice, and you're gonna wanna tell her that Chaser betrayed her. And she doesn't sound surprised, and when you talk to her again, you're gonna have this dialogue option on 4. That's here's all my reportings, here's all my findings within the Gale. And when you do that, Clarice is gonna give you this. You use it, you get any enchant of your choosing. Yeah, it's really handy information. Obviously you can still do all of these steps in multiple runs. You can light hook after getting the diver journals or after completing the Gale Wax quest, and it'll count for your next run. It's just, I like personally to do it in one run. And figuring out the optimal way to do that was not necessarily challenging, but confusing definitely at first. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the channel.